So you're still listening to the punk rock demonstration. We're still out here at the LA Punk Film Festival in, what is it, Venice, Marina del Rey? Los Angeles.
Where we are exactly. We're in LA somewhere.
And we've got the people from the movie Spokanarchy. Is it Spokanarchy? Is that
Spokanarchy, yeah. And I'm Erica Schisler. I'm the executive producer and co-director. There were about 7 of us that directed this film over time, and co-editors as well.
And we also have...
My name is Michael Vollmer. I'm a graphic designer.
And he's in the film. He stars in the film.
Make an appearance in the film Spokanarchy.
And you guys flew all the way out here from Washington to be down here?
Well, actually, we live in Southern California now. But yeah, originally, Spokanarchy takes place in Spokane, Washington. That's where we're originally from. That's where we grew up. And the movie's really about this little scene that started in the early 80s in Spokane. As we gathered together, and a lot of what it's about is, you know, how do you start a scene when you're in a really conservative, profoundly conservative America, and how do you find your people, and what do you start doing? And so that's what the film's really about. And amazingly, 40 years later, many of us are still friends today, and better friends than ever.
That's what's nice about the punk community. People stick together real well.
Absolutely, absolutely.
When did this movie come out?
So it came out actually about a little over 5 years ago, but like a lot of independent films, it just keeps gaining more and more steam, and so we're so thrilled that the LA Punk Festival recognized us and recognized that there are these amazing pockets all across America that have their own scene going, are making music and making art.
And then maybe in like 20, 30 years it'll become a classic punk film.
Exactly, exactly.
Yes, we're waiting for the anniversary edition, special director's cut,
deleted scenes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I do want to mention that one of the amazing things that happened in the course of making the film was that a record company was started, and that's Flatfield Records, and they put out the soundtrack to Spokanarchy, as well as a bunch of other great Spokane bands like Vampire Lesbos and others. And it's well worth checking out because these are great bands, great musicians. So the Spokanarchy soundtrack. And I'll give you one so you guys can play it on your radio.
That'd be awesome. So, you know what? Let's play a song from that. You mentioned Vampire Lesbos. I believe I have one of the songs from Vampire Lesbos. I don't remember which one. But I
have one that I recommend, my favorite one, which is called...
Profanity.
Really? I can have... So it's called This Is Spokane, Fuck LA. And it's by the band Terror Couple. So that's the one I would recommend. If you're going to play a song, play that one.
So we'll play that song, and then we'll come back with the people from Spokanarchy. They won a prize today. What award did you win?
It's almost too hard to believe. We won Best Documentary Film at the LA Punk Festival, Film Festival, 2018. So we're thrilled. Yeah. Really great.
That's amazing. So let's play a song off of this song is on the soundtrack?
Yeah, it's on the soundtrack. Yeah, and it's called This Is Spokane, Fuck LA.
Very cool. Let's take a listen to that song. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration right here at the LA Punk Film Festival in Los Angeles. I'm Jack. Okay, and then we'll come back, and then I guess we'll talk about what else you're working on.
Yeah.
We're having an art show in 2 weeks up in Spokane.
Let's talk about that, but then let's talk about the film I'm working on.
Okay. So welcome back. We're still at the LA Punk Film Festival in Los Angeles. We're still out here with the people from Spokanarchy. What are you guys working on currently, and what are some future projects?
We have a group art show at Giant Nerd Books in Spokane, Washington, called Grupus Spokanus, and there are about 7 of us, visual arts, doing paintings that are going to be on exhibit during that art show on May 3rd.
This is in 2019, May 3rd, right?
May. Thank you.
You know, with movies, you record them and you see the dates, and it's like, what year are they talking about?
2019, yeah. So we're still active in the Spokane scene.
Yeah, even though we don't live there.
Right.
So, and I'm also working on another documentary about a group of hairstylists out to save the world. So I know we don't always think of our hairstylists as people necessarily who are out trying to save the world, but imagine that they are. Imagine a group of people that are helping others out of trafficking to learn a trade, to learn new skills, and to find jobs. And so it's a documentary about a group of them that have gone to Cambodia and are helping people coming out of trafficking and teaching what they know, which is one of the greatest things we can all do, right? Is teach people what we know, teach people what we love.
Very cool. So do you have a website or anything like that? People can find more information?
I have the sort of working title is called Bystander, and you can find it on Facebook and, places like that, social media. That's where you can find me. Also, my film company is called 40 Elephants, and you can find me through that too.
And Spokanearchy.
And Spokanearchy, yeah. All of those places.
Spokanearchy.com is still there.
Spokanearchy.com. Yep.
Very cool. So thanks for the chat. You're listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration. Find out more information about my website, my radio show at punkrockdemo.com, and Spokanearchy and everything else at, what was that website again?
Spokanearchy.com.
Let's take a listen to another song.
All right.